Hey, hi friends, welcome to Creation Technologies. Today we are going to discuss about unreachable code detected in C Sharp. So when we are writing so many programs or so many codes in our day-to-day life, we usually uh, face this warning in our day-to-day life, and the warning is nothing but about our unreachable code detected in C Sharp. But many people say that this is an error, but basically this unreachable code detected is not an error, it is just a warning by the Visual Studio. I mean, whenever you are writing the code in Visual Studio, so you will get to know about this warning, but this is not an error actually. So what is this error actually? Like, unreachable code detect after a particular statement. So like whatever the line of code is there, it won't execute those lines, and those codes are like useless. There is no use of it. And like, still if you are confused about like what is the unreachable code detected, so let me give you a simple example so that it will be very easy and clear to what is that unreachable code detected. So here in the screen you can see, I'm going to write a simple method. Like here you can see private bool, and let's say my method name is my method. Okay, so you can give anything. Okay, and here this my method return type is bool. So which expects a return type of bool values, so either true or false. Let me just return true value. Or even if I can return a false value also, anything is fine. You can return true or false. Okay, so now there is no error or no warning, nothing is there. So after this return true line, let me write some other code. Like, let's say where x equal to 10 into 20. So here what I am doing is I am just doing a multiplication, and I am just assigning that value into a variable. Okay, so after that let me use this control dot write line, and here let me just pass that x value. Okay, so now here you can see I have just completed the code. So now here you can see, so my first line, the return true is fine. Okay, so this line where x equal to 10 into 20, so you can see there is some dotted line below the where keyword. So if I hover the mouse, then you can see, so this is just a warning like unreachable code detected. So what does it mean? That whenever this my method executes, so automatically it will return the true value, and after that whatever the statements are present, it won't execute. But see, this is not an error, and if you just execute it and run it, then also that is fine. You won't able to see any compile time error or runtime error, but always this method return true value. And this where x line and the console dot write line, this line never executes throughout the life. And like, how you can avoid such type of warning is that you just need to, like, just little bit of, you need to change the code. Like, see, here you can see we just want to print that statement. So what you can do, you just change those lines above the return true. So now here you can see, so like first we are just doing a multiplication of 10 and 20 values. So whatever the value comes, it will just display in the console, then we are just returning the true value. So now let me give you another example. So let me use here a same type of method. Okay, but here I just change the return type to void. Okay, so anything is fine. So here let me write a for loop. Okay, and here int I equal to 0. Okay, I less than 10 and I plus plus. Okay, so till now the code looks good to us. And after that, so let me do one thing. Like, let me just throw an exception. Like, throw new exception. Okay, so now here you can see whenever this program executes, so it will just run for the first time, and after that automatically it will throw the exceptions. Now, so here you can see there is a dotted line under this I. Okay, so here you can see this I plus plus 0, so it never executes. Why? Because whenever whenever the I equal to 0, which means our first loop. Okay, so so in our first loop only this throw new exception got executed. Why? Because we have not set any type of conditions or anything. So in the first loop itself only it will execute this throw new exceptions, and after that, so it will automatically raise the exceptions. It won't go for this I plus plus, which means it won't execute for the second loop and third loop and for the so on. Okay, so this is what the unreachable code detected. Now how to like avoid such type of warning is, so what you can do, you can just remove this throw new exceptions, and like you need to just modify the code a little bit, and after that you can see now this unreachable code detected, it got removed automatically. So basically I want to say is that this is not an error, so this is just a warning. Whenever you get such type of warnings, you just try to modify the code a little bit, and after that you can see those warnings got removed. So this is all about our today's video. Thank you.